Okay, let's actually take a look at a real object that we can touch and hold. We have a little block here that's color-coded. We have the top color-coded red, the front color-coded blue, and the right side color-coded yellow. So what we're going to do here is we're going to measure this thing out and sketch it full size on some grid paper. So let's first take our scale. I'm going to measure the top view. I'm going to see that it's 3 by 4 inches. I'll measure the front. It should also be 4 inches because the top and the front are always the same length. And I'm approximating, it's 4 inches. And then the height is 1 inch. And the right side should be 3 inches, which is the same width as the top. And it should be the same height, 1 inch, as the front view. So on this example, I'm going to sketch this full size. So again, I measured the front. I saw it was 1 inch by 4 inches. I'm going to start out sketching 1 inch. Each small grid on our grid paper is 1/4 inch, and each major grid is 1 inch. So that should make things pretty easy. Of course, if I was color coding this, I would color it in blue, but that's the front we have now. And as mentioned in the previous example, it's important that the top view go directly above the front and be lined up with the front. So again, I've measured this, it's 3 inches wide. And I'm going to I'm going to leave a little space. I'm going to draw the top view right above the front view, 4 inches long by 3 inches wide. I'm doing this in red. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm doing it in red to make it a little easier to see on the camera. But again, that's our top view. And it would be shaded in red if we were coloring this. And then our side view is yellow. And the right side view goes directly out beside the front view. Again, we're going to leave the space. Usually we try to leave the same exact space in between each view. So I'm going to leave 1 inch since I left 1 inch there. But it's going to be 1 inch tall. I shouldn't even have to measure it because I know it's the same height as the front view, and I know it's the same width as the top view. So if this was 3 inches this way, then the right side will be 3 inches. So there I have the right side, like so. And later on, as we'll see in one of our instruction packets, there's a suggestion that you can project a 45-degree line off the front view, and by doing that you can then project from the top over to that diagonal, that 45-degree diagonal, and from there you would be able to project down or project up, whichever missing view you're trying to find. But see how that controls and helps you figure out what the width is without having to necessarily measure it. But again, we're looking at length for the front and the top, height for the front and the right side, and the width for the top and the right side.